McFarland, file 52917. First, been asked to approve settlement in this case and to authorize distribution. May I have the names of our participants, please?
Correct. Good afternoon, Your Honor. Ashley Shea on behalf of the personal representative, Ashley Weber.
Attorney Lee Johnson on behalf of the estate of Jerry McFarland.
Ashley Weber.
Thank you.
Ashley Weber, Jerry McFarland's daughter.
Thank you. Ms. Shea.
Yes, Your Honor, this is the personal representative's motion to approve a wrongful death settlement and for authority to distribute the proceeds. The proposed settlement is for $250,000. And I will start with approval of the settlement first. If we could put Ms. Weber under oath, and I will take her testimony.
Names.
Ms. Weber, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Great. Good afternoon, Ms. Weber. Could you please state your full name for the record?
Ashley Eleanor Weber.
And you are the personal representative for the estate of Jerry McFarland?
Yes, ma'am.
And is Jerry McFarland your father?
Yes, ma'am.
And have you reviewed the motion to approve the settlement that's before the court today?
Yes, ma'am.
And you understand that the proposed settlement is for $250,000?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that $250,000 is the insurance policy limits available in this matter?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that from the settlement, your attorney Johnson and Associates is entitled to a 1/3 contingency fee of $83,333.33 and litigation costs in the amount of $20.67?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that the Shea Law Firm is entitled to reimbursement of probate costs and attorney fees in the amount of $3,500?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by entering into the settlement today, you're giving up the right to go to trial in this matter where you could have had a judge or jury decide this case?
Yes, ma'am.
And given all of this, do you believe that the $250,000 settlement is in the best interest for your father's estate?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Thank you, Ms. Weber. I have no further questions for you.
Thank you.
Mr. Johnson, any questions?
No, ma'am, I don't have any questions other than just to tell the court that I still pass along my condolences and sympathies to Ashley Weber and her family. It was very tragic. The defendant was insured with Progressive Insurance Company. We have secured the policy limits. There was a lot of confusion and back and forth regarding the PIP, but there were some complications because Mr. McFarland did not have a license. It was not licensed as a motorcycle. Hence, it was excluded from his policy. So this is all we can get given the circumstances.
All right. Thank you. Ms. Shea, anyone else you'd like me to hear from?
No, Your Honor. At this time, I would ask whether the court will approve the settlement.
Thank you. It does appear that the distribution of proceeds and the approval of settlement is fair and equitable on the terms that have been offered to the court today. I have made one small correction in the first paragraph on the estimation of costs. 20.67.00. I simply lined out your last two zeros, clarifying that the civil costs, litigation costs were $20.67, which is consistent with the record. I also approve the reimbursement for purposes of the attorney fees and the probate court costs. Those are without objection. The court has received no other written objections to the distribution as set forth. There are no minors to be concerned with as it relates to conservatorship or other protections. So I am prepared to, and I'm signing now the order as prepared with the exception that I've already articulated. I too want to share that I'm very sorry for your loss, Ms. Weber, and for the loss of your family and the circumstances that brought you into our courtroom today. Unless there's any questions, that's all for today.